Welcome back to the Blues Harp Biker. Well, today I'm at Mathews Harley Davidson here in Fresno, and we're going to take a sneak peek at the Pan America. They've got one here, and they also have one of their employees that purchased one. So we're going to go take a look. They're going to tell us about it, and unfortunately they're not set up for a test ride, but we'll get to do all the other good things anyways, and we'll check it out. Don't forget to subscribe though. Hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, press the thumbs up, and also hit the little bell. It'll let you know whenever I do something new, and comment on the videos often. Let's hear your thoughts. Okay, let's go on into Mathews here, and we're going to talk to Bob, and we're going to hear all about the Pan America and take a look at it. All right, well, here we are at Mathews Harley Davidson. This is Bob, and Bob's the sales guy here at Mathews Harley Davidson, and we are here to take a look at the Pan America, and this is one of the ones that they had, but this one's sold to one of your employees.
Correct.
Yeah, and so we're going to...
Penny, one of our associates, took this bike home on Tuesday.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to her about that one just a little while here, but let's take a gander at it here. And if I'm not mistaken, we're at 150 horsepower.
150 horsepower, 94 foot-pounds of torque. This motor just rocks.
Yeah.
Harley calls it the Revolution Max motor, 4-valve per cylinder, dual overhead cam, variable valve timing. The engine unit is actually a structural component of the frame, so it saves a ton of weight. With gas and oil, this bike weighs just about 560 pounds, about as much as a Sportster does.
Wow.
Whole lot more fun with that much horsepower.
Sure. Yeah, you bet, man. And that's a lot of torque too. You took part in a shootout against a couple other brands of adventure bikes. I guess we'll go ahead and say it: a BMW, a Ducati, and KTM.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we as a dealership, we had opportunity to take advantage at the end of March of a test ride and a comparison to 3 of the big hitters in the adventure touring market. Kind of limited as far as what we could do and where we could go, but it was really a eye-opener. I was really looking forward to it. My idea had been, if this Pan America turned out to be half the bike Harley Davidson was telling us it was, we were going to love it, and it is better than I thought it could have been. Very lightweight, it handles great. This is a special model, Pan America Special, pardon me. Along with the awesome engine I talked about, it also has semi-active suspension, so the suspension adjusts on its own. Now the Special also has, this one has an optional adaptive ride height. So what that means for a short-legged guy like me is at a stop, the bike sits low. When you take off, it raises up to its full clearance, which is about, ground clearance about 7.5 inches.
Wow.
So I think that's a great feature. It is an option for the bike. If it were me and I was going to buy one, and I really like this orange and white one that Penny bought, I would spring for the adaptive ride height. I think it's worth every penny of it.
And that's optional. And
liquid cooled 6-speed transmission, cruise control is standard, heated grips are standard as an accessory. We have the industry's largest TFT display touchscreen, 6.8 inches. All the information comes up on the touchscreen here. Get a little picture of that here. So there we go. We got our regular miles per hour and our tachometer, and then in each corner here we see customizable widgets. We can have motorcycle information, we can have GPS information, all kinds of choices here. So what our rider does is, through the Harley Davidson application on their phone, they access all the navigation tools through their phone, and then the phone is paired with the bike, and the navigation will show up right here. We currently have it set up where the GPS information is going to show up in this corner. But that's all customizable to the rider's choice. One of the most fun things I found about the bike is it has 5 ride modes that are standard, and then 4 that are customizable. So from fairly low power, fairly low engine braking to full out, man, everything you can handle, and all customizable. You're not only adjusting the engine parameters, horsepower output, but you're also adjusting the ride features, the anti-lock brakes, cornering anti-lock brakes.
Wow.
Torque slip shift is another feature, and a hill start control feature I really think is going to be helpful for folks. Basically, if you're on a hill, for anybody on a bike, it can kind of be a little difficult. You got to hold the front brake, have 1 foot on the rear brake, have 1 foot on the ground, have the clutch in. Well, with this, when you're on a hill like that and you're stopped, you can give an extra little squeeze to either the front or rear brake, and the bike will stay there until you're ready to go. And then you just simply give it a little throttle, a little gas, and away you go. You don't have to keep pressure.
You don't have to sit there and hold on to the brake. Like, wow.
Yeah, and the anti-lock brakes are linked. So above 20 miles an hour, if we hit the front brake, we also have rear brake actuation. If we hit the rear brake, we also have front.
Wow.
Below 20 miles an hour, we may not want combined.
Right.
Especially if we pull off on the shoulder of a road or something. So below 20, they're not linked up. Let's go ahead and start this.
Yeah, let's hear how this baby runs.
Counterbalanced motor, so we don't see our rocking and rolling like we're used to with our pushrod motors. Of course, in 2017, when Harley went to the Milwaukee 8 for our big twins, they're also internally driven counterbalance. But most of us guys that ride older bikes, we're used to that motor kind of rocking and rolling, the handlebars rocking and rolling. We don't get that here. Different sound for us than we're used to, and different exhaust sound, because this is a 60-degree V-twin as compared to our regular pushrod motors of 45 degree.
Still has a little Harley sound to it, though.
A little bit. And under acceleration, you get a little bit of that intake drag.
Yeah, you can feel the smoothness of it when you give it the gas. It's
This is a 5.6 gallon fuel tank, so we've got plenty of fuel for the long haul on or off road. Runs on premium fuel, which all of our bikes Harley recommends premium fuel on. We already mentioned it is a liquid cooling motor as well. It's got great braking systems and brembo, so these are radio mounted torque calipers for
yeah.
Just a great combination.
Absolutely fantastic. We go in and look at the black one?
Sure, let's go look at the black one.
This is the orange one.
Two-tone Baja orange and stone-washed white pearl is what that's. So here's our Vivid Black Pan America. This is a special model, just like the one we looked at outside. It does have the semi-active suspension, which is standard for the special model, but this particular bike does not have the adaptive ride height optional feature. Also, the laced wheels are an option. Standard wheels are cast. Laced wheels we feel are a little better for that fire road riding, that kind of thing. Little easier if we have a puncture, fix them easier. If a spoke's damaged, they're easy to replace. bike's very well balanced, very easy to move around. I mentioned it weighs about as much as a Sportster does. It's just truly an awesome bike. It's so much fun to ride. I was really
it just
quite
looks
surprised.
fantastic. Well, it looks like it's a winner. All right. So, Mathews Harley Davidson, this is Bob, and what are your hours here?
We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5. So please come in, check out the Pan America, and check out all the other great offerings we have from Harley Davidson.
Yeah, great, great. Well, we're going to go over and say hi to Penny, and also check out my other video. You guys got a wonderful museum here, Harley Davidson Museum.
Upstairs, it's free for everyone. We'd love to have you come visit the museum.
So thank you, Bob. We're going to go. Let's go over here and talk to Penny.
My pleasure, John. Thanks for being here today.
You bet. Thank you. So this is Penny, and she bought the Pan American.
Yes, the Pan America Special.
Pan America Special, that one we just looked at. And so, what do you think of it?
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
For me, I used to ride in my 20s. I used to ride dirt bikes, and it feels like a big dirt bike.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly light. It's surprisingly nimble, and it's just all around fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, I can't wait to take it in the dirt.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Well, great. And you think it's a winner?
Winner.
Yeah, all right.
Thumbs up, love it.
All right. Well, thank you, Penny. Thank you for showing us your bike.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you guys again. And remember, we are at Mathews Harley Davidson. The address here is
555 North Abbey Street.
555 North Abbey Street, Fresno, California. They've got a wonderful Harley Davidson museum up here. They've got all the garments and parts and accessories.
Anything that you need for riding, we've got it. Come and see us.
And Pan Americas.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you, Penny.
You're welcome.
And thank you, everybody here at Mathews. All right.
Have a great day.
All right. So once again, check out my other videos where we tour the Mathews Harley Davidson Motorcycle Museum. Hopefully you guys found the info on the Pan America really informative. People here at Mathews Harley Davidson are great people. This is one of our old Fresno businesses, so come on in and support them. If you guys are interested in motorcycles, come by and see the new Harleys, and come up and check out the Motorcycle Museum and the Pan America if you're one of the adventure bike guys. It's a pretty cool thing. Okay, well that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Also hit the bell. It'll let you know whenever I upload something new, and comment. Let me hear what you think about all this stuff. Also, we need to give a huge shout out to PSP Tommy G and Purple on 3 for sending me their cool stickers and poker chip. Thanks a lot. If anybody wants to do sticker trade, my address is down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully everything's going well. Take care of each other. Have a good time. Appreciate it. See you again soon. Thanks a lot. Well, I know I've already been through this motorcycle before. The Harley Davidson Revival 69 Electroglide reissue. But they, in their Harley Davidson museum up here at Mathews, they happen to have a real 1969 Electroglide. And so we've got them right next to each other here. Pretty cool.